Today I'm going to discuss with you on the death rate from Covid-19 infection. And this data is based on world meter. And in the website provide all the information, include the country and total case, total deaths. And what I want to focus today is deaths among 1 million population. So it's normalized deaths, so it can compare different country, the death rate difference. For example, in the United States, 1 million population of total death, 1 million population total death is 434. And that number is not, is in high end, and so most of European countries have this number, around 400 to 600. And here we find one highest one based on this data. And the highest number is 1,238. And the country is San Marino. And the total case is 699, and total deaths is 42. So 1 million population death is 1,238. So actually this is a tiny country, and with population about 33,000. And so after I see the data, it forced me to do some research, because I never know this country, San Marino. So I did some research and really fascinated by this country. And this country actually seen within Italy. So just like one county in the Italy, so it's surrounded by the Italy. So the population is 33,000. So San Marino is founded by Saint Mananas, and the Saint Marino actually derived from the name of Saint Mananas. And this state is started from a single chapel, founded by Saint Mananas, and is gradually grows slowly. And by the death of Saint Marino in 366, and it start to accumulate a sizable population. So Saint Mananas died on winter of 36, and he has last words for his people. That is, I leave you free from both men. And the both men is emperor and the Pope. And this affirmation of freedom from both the Emperor and the Pope is really legendary and has always been the inspiration for the tiny republic. So for the more than 700 years, and this tiny republic always kept this inspiration, and they want freedom, they want independence. And let's have a look at this history of this republic. As mentioned, that this is a tiny republic founded in 300 AD. During the 1700 years of world history, there's a huge change, the numerous wars, and a lot of story about how this country can keep its population to be free from this conquered by different empires. There's so many stories, and the one story on around 1543, this Marino, actress, the Pope of Jeris, attempted to conquer the Republic, but when they planned to do it, his infantry and his cavalry failed as they get lost in the dense fog. There's so much such story, which led this republic free from this powerful empires. And one story about Napoleon and the advance of Napoleon's army in 1797 presented a really threat to the independence of San Marino. And it looks like the country, north is independent, but the government of the country was saved from North's liberty due to one of its leaders, and who managed to gain the respect and friendship of Napoleon, and so get trust from Napoleon. And Napoleon promotion to guarantee and protect the independence of the Republic, even offered to extend its territory according to its need. And this offer was declined by the leaders of the community. And that really indicates people that's really not greedy. And because they're afraid that in the future they may get retaliation. So they just want to survive. They don't want to be greedy, to get more land or anything. And also the government of San Marino made United States President Lincoln an honorary citizen. And President Lincoln wrote back saying that the Republic proved that government founded on the Republic principles is capable of being so administrated as to be secure and enduring. That's just really the indication that this small country really can endure in this liberty. And during the World War I and the World War II, and the country declared neutral. So, but we know that during these two wars, Italy actually in the center of this war. It is hard to be neutral. So, and both sides of the know this fact. Anyhow, the government of this country managed to deal with very, very complicated situation and still stand clear of these two wars and still to be neutral, still to be independent from this war. Yeah, it is a fascinating story for a country. It can be a republic, it can be free from old powerful empires after about 1,700 years still as an independent country. And this is all this republic. And I'm really, really amazed by this little country. But today he made another history and become highest death rate among Covid-19 infection. This is maybe not statistically important or statistically significant, but as of August 26, 2020, the country declared the Covid-19 free. And that's also indicate that if the country just take action and they can prevent this Covid-19 from spread, but the country like this, like San Marino, is so small, it will be easy for them to control. And it's really hard for big country like United States. There's so many things happen. It's hard to deal with. But anyhow, the San Marino just provide a good example, and I think that they can control this COVID-19 is not by accident. The government must have very effective ways to control this spread of virus. And also, I'm really amazed by this country, which can be independent for more than 1700 years. For 1,000 years, the world is changing, and they can follow the trend of the world, still survive in such harsh condition during the process of world revolution. And that's video for today. I wish to see you in my next video. Bye.